Welcome to Switzerland.
So Bellinzona in Switzerland was the last destination on our 2024 Alps paragliding adventure. As you can see, we had a heavy rainstorm during the evening and didn't think we'd be flying the next day as forecasts weren't very good. At the campsite I met a guy called Dave and his wife Wendy, who were from Australia. They had a crazy plan of driving from Norfolk in the UK back to their home in Australia. Yeah, and I thought we were being adventurous. Their YouTube channel is called Not The Destination if you want to see their progress. Hey Kev, just a little message. You'd love this, mate.
Ding dong, dudes.
It's proper cushy. Proper cushy.
Last day of the trip and we are flying.
As Matt says in the cable car on the way up to launch, last day of the trip and potential flight. It wasn't looking on, and then the guys took a look at the forecast and saw that was a little bit of a window, so we gave it a go. I launched just after Matt. Had a couple of failed attempts. There was a little bit of a crosswind on launch there, so a little bit tricky, and as you could see, wasn't my best of launches, but got away all right, and then flew out towards the valley. Yeah, having watched Matt get away, I could see there was very few, if hardly any, thermals at all. So it was almost certainly going to be a top to bottom. There was a risk of bad weather coming in as well, so wasn't the end of the world. So nice place to fly, lovely looking down on the city below, and some beautiful scenery. So making the most of it, but it's only going to be a relatively short flight. Yeah, what an amazing experience this trip has been, and honestly something I'd always dreamed of doing. I'd flown for the first time in the Alps and seen some of the most amazing scenery from above. Now, all in all, 11 flights from 5 sites in 4 different countries, over 20 hours airtime, with some of this in pretty tricky conditions. Yeah, I've learnt a lot about myself on this trip, and I feel I was up to the challenge. I didn't let Matt feel down, and I did okay. Flying technique has definitely improved, although I've still got masses to learn and a long way to go to be on a par with the sky gods that I've been flying with. Yeah, to push against a slight headwind coming down the valley to get back to the landing field, but got back there with plenty of height still. Our timing was just about perfect with this flight. You can see the dark clouds coming in, and we're expecting some rain fairly soon. Yeah, Bellinzona's got a nice big dedicated landing field that we checked out earlier in the day.
Yeah, it's good. Didn't get any thermals, but it felt good.
Yeah, flying with Phil has been awesome. He's as competitive as I am, but has the paragliding skills to keep up with the best out there. Yeah, I love spending time with Kev and having a beer together after flying. He did a fantastic job in our retrieve vehicle, the Duchess, not letting us down once. Yeah, and I can't thank Matt enough for mentoring me on this trip and having faith in my ability. I've learnt so much from him and looking forward to continuing this friendship and the bond that we built.
Something in it too.
Oh yeah. It's wetter than Lotter's pocket, that's what it is.
Yeah, here's to more Trans Alps adventures together in the future.